3 years ago, I met this boy on Hinge, and our Valentines never really went according to plan. Year 1, when everything went perfectly fine. Year 2, well, nothing really did. And year 3, I don't even want to talk about it. Well, I hope this year things are a little bit different. This year, I promised myself that it would be different. Let me take you back. So, I woke up and realized that Valentine's Day is around the corner. And for once, I'm not waiting on someone to ask me what my plans are. I'm not waiting for a surprise. I'm not waiting for a reservation. I'm not waiting for flowers. This year, I decided to make my own outfit from scratch with my own hands, and honestly, this already feels romantic. This was literally just a table and wall a few days ago, and now every evening I sit down and add a few more rows, even if it's just 10 minutes, even if I'm tired. Because life doesn't just stop because you're working on something personal. You still have errands, you still have responsibilities. Town was loud that day, taxis routine, people shouting prizes, meat sizzling on open fires, and everyone rushing somewhere. And I was just walking around thinking about stitch counts and whether I've enough yarn to finish the sleeves. Nobody around me knew I was mentally planning a Valentine's outfit, and I kind of laughed that it's like I'm building something quietly. There's something about the texturing food. It's chaotic but comfortable. Smoke everywhere. The smell of grilled meat, a real life happening. And yes, I was crocheting there too, because why not? One quick bite and back to work. I've been carrying this yarn everywhere, in my bag, in the car, on the couch. It's like if I have a free moment, I stitch, because I really want to see how this turns out at the end of this. And the first thing, obviously, drop my bag, take out the yarn, not my phone, not the TV, just my yarn. Because this isn't just an outfit, it's proof that I can create something for myself without waiting for the permission to do so. But let's be honest, I still scroll, I still look at what everyone else is doing for Valentine's, the trips, the dates, the outfit, just everything. Anyway, I gotta make dinner. Adulting is so humbling. 1 minute you're imagining your Valentine's reveal, and the next minute you're chopping onions and trying not to cry. There's something therapeutic about mixing dough though. Your hands are busy, your mind slows down, and I think that's what this whole thing has been about. Slowing down, creating something intentionally, not rushing, not performing for anyone, just me, a flower on my hands, yarn waiting on the couch, building a life that feels so good to me. Valentine doesn't always have to be dramatic. Sometimes it's just choosing yourself in small ways, making your own outfit, cooking yourself dinner, showing up for yourself consistently, because I think it's really important in the midst of things to always show up for yourself. I don't even know what the final outfit looks like fully yet. I'm just trusting the process, same way I am trusting this year. I hope 2026 knows I'm trusting it. Set it, wait, and let it just cook. So I went back to the couch again, back to my stitches, back to building something only I know the full vision of, back to me trusting the process even though I can't see the full version of it. And maybe that's the real romance this year. Not grand gestures, not pressure, just me deciding to do something, deciding to do that I am worth the effort. So, my Valentine's Day started at 3 a.m. Not because I was excited or I had plans, but because my head was pounding. I laid there for a few minutes hoping it would pass, and it didn't. So there I was in the living room all by myself undoing my hair on Valentine's morning, and I just kept thinking, this is so unserious. I made an entire outfit, I romanticized the week, and this is how my day starts. My scalp was on fire, my mood very questionable, and for a second I thought maybe this is a sign. Maybe Valentine isn't just my holiday. Life has a sense of humor. So I went to the gym because if I couldn't control the headache or the expectations, I could at least control this. I could show up, and while I was there lifting weights on Valentine's morning, I realized something. Maybe love doesn't always look like what we imagine. Maybe sometimes it looks like discipline. And maybe it looks like choosing to move your body even when you're tired. Maybe it looks like finishing an outfit even when no one sees it. I didn't post the outfit. I didn't get to wear the outfit. I didn't get to go on a date. I didn't get to get flowers or chocolates. But I managed to finish what I started. And that has to count for something. Maybe Valentine isn't meant to look big for me. Maybe it's meant to look small, ordinary, real. But I still made something beautiful this week, and that's the point.